fans, let me hear it. We just beat the Pelicans. Obviously, it's the Pelicans, but like, guys, we aren't that bad. We're a playoff team. I've said this time and time. We're a playing team at the very least. I mean, what are we now? I believe before this game, or we're now 9-9 or 8-9. So I think we're like 500 or a game behind 500. Okay, and something that I want to talk about is, first off, if you guys haven't noticed, but we are such an efficient team when it comes to scoring. Like, we have done a pretty amicable job, in my opinion, in scoring. I know we either score from the 3-point line or inside the paint. Okay, we only had two mid-range jumpers, one by Karl Anthony Towns, assisted by D'Angelo Russell. It was a 17-footer on the left side, and then a Malik Beasley 18-foot pull-up off an assist from D'Angelo Russell. Okay, and besides that, I want to talk about, first off, I think Malik Beasley, I know he had 7 points tonight and he didn't really have it. But when Malik Beasley gets those catch and shoot opportunities where he's assisted and he doesn't really have to create for himself, he does amazing. I mean, Karl Anthony Towns dropped 28. Anthony Edwards did his thing, had 18. But Jared Vanderbilt finally had a scoring night. Jared Vanderbilt never has scoring, but he's the perfect glue guy for us at the starting lineup, and he has his backup in Jaden McDaniels. And what we've seen from Jared Vanderbilt is a guy who can switch 1 through 5 and grab rebounds. And he hasn't really had great scoring games, but tonight he put on a clinic. Okay, he was scoring from inside. He did attempt the 3, but he didn't do much there. We saw a little bit of Leandro Balmaro, not much. Jalen Noel, same thing in Jordan McLaughlin, Nathan Knight, and Jake Layman. Jake Layman was the worst money we ever handed out. Torian Prince, we needed that 3-point shooting, and there's been nights where that 3-point shot is hit, but he does give us some defense. He had 2 steals and a block. It's been good. This team plays defense, okay, and we out-rebounded the Pelicans, outperformed them. We forced them to 18% from 3, okay? I mean, we shot 22% from 3, but we still won this game, okay? We put up 100 shots. We put up 100 goddamn shots, okay? And I'd like to say that we had almost as many offensive rebounds as defensive rebounds. And you know me, when we get offensive rebounds, I'm a believer that offensive rebounds wins games, okay? You win a game if you out-rebound the opponent, okay? Because first off, it demoralizes them, and it gives you a second chance opportunity, okay? And that's the most important, is that you get a second chance opportunity, because that's how you win, okay, in the NBA. So it was a good game. I mean, this is a team that, when we're playing efficient basketball, which is either only scoring in the paint or by 3 and out-rebounding the team, and playing good defense, which is forcing the team to beat us with the 3-point shot and locking up the post, okay? And that's what we did tonight. We had 8 blocks. We weren't letting anybody get inside, and we were tearing up the passing lanes. We had 14 steals. That's what happens when we have success, okay? We F shit up. And it's not easy. It's not easy for other teams, opposing teams. We play good defense. We have a good coach in Chris Finch, and everybody knows that, okay? In my opinion, one of the best coaches in the entire NBA, okay? Top 10 coach. And, Sachin Gupta is a good GM, in my opinion. I mean, he has been given a terrible, financial financially, the team he was given was god freaking awful, okay? And what we were able to do, he just said, F Jake Layman, I know we're paying him, but F it, okay? F it. We're paying him, but F it. He doesn't shoot. He doesn't score, okay? Why are we going to play him? So that's one thing I realized with Chris Finch, is that he only plays guys who play defense and their shot will hit. If you don't play defense, okay, and your shot doesn't fall, why are we going to play you, okay? And that's what Chris Finch does. And it's a little bit of that Tom Thibodeau. If you're not playing defense, why are we going to play you, okay? And it's been good. It really has been good, and it's been fun to watch. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Are you guys with me that the Minnesota Timberwolves are a playoff team? And I don't think people realize that we will make the play-in at least. I think this is a team. Karl Anthony Towns is hungry. Anthony Edwards is hungry. D'Angelo Russell and the connection is there, okay? People don't realize we look good, okay? We don't look that bad. And I think chemistry is a hell of a drug, because when you're playing together well, you're playing to win. So And that's something that I think we see with this team is that they're playing to win. And is it me? It just feels like it's been forever that even Karl-Anthony Towns, he believes in this team. Like, he's like, we're winning, okay? Like, we're winning basketball games, which is something we haven't done. Like, we look, like, I know we're only 500, but we look good, okay? And am I wrong for thinking that? Is that wrong? I just think that, like, it feels like it's been forever since we actually won, okay? And that the fact that we're 500, that we're winning like every other game at the very least, is so impressive to me and speaks volume on